DC Comics promised that everything changes in October, and it all begins here with Absolute Evil. But is this one-shot really as game-changing as they say, or just the calm before the storm? Let's break it down. The issue opens in 1951 with Hawkman carrying out a chilling order: eliminate a so-called commie rat. Then we cut to Green Arrow in his arrow cave. He doesn't quite seem to have the accuracy that mainline Ollie has, but with gadgets, vehicles, and billionaire flair echoing Batman from the main universe. At first, his inclusion feels random, but by the end, his role makes sense, punctuating just how serious these villains can get. The core of this issue is one big meeting. Hector Hammond, chip on his shoulder, walks us in as the surrogate reader. He's surrounded by some of DC's biggest brains and monsters: Ra's al Ghul, Veronica Cale, Eleanor Thawne, and of course, the Joker. Out of everyone, this is the one we've seen the least amount about, but his steely eyes and outsider perspective gives us a glimpse of what we know is coming our way. Most of the issue plays out through Veronica Cale's presentation. It's a recap of sorts of the Absolute Universe so far, how different heroes rose up and in many cases fell. It's heavy on exposition, but if you've been following Absolute Superman or Absolute Batman, it does a great job of pulling everything together. You really feel like this is the first time every Absolute series is being woven into a larger tapestry that we all saw happening behind the scenes. And then the Joker steps up and steals the show. His speech reframes the villain's entire perspective, his twisted logic holding up a mirror of what the DC universe usually stands for. It's chilling, and it cements him as the one who could actually unite these egos under a single banner. Instead of being the agent of chaos and Wildman that always set things on fire, this Joker may be the sustaining force. The entire time, Brainiac and Mirror Master are watching from behind the scenes, and we find out that they've been looking into the mirror world, giving themselves a glimpse of what's to come. But the real hook is the cliffhanger at the end. Lex Luthor steps onto the stage, rounding out what Joker himself dubs the Absolute Justice League. All in all, this book did an amazing job of setting the stage for the battles ahead. When we finally find out what happened to Green Arrow and we see Hawkman's grotesque, almost demonic design, we really see the twisted inversion of the Absolute Universe. Artistically, Giuseppe Camuncoli and Stefano Nessi give the book a unified look. You can't even tell where one stops and the other starts. There's not much action, but the character acting sells the menace. And it speaks volumes to how the Absolute Universe has built out all these villains ahead of time. So, does Absolute Evil live up to the hype? It's less a bombshell and more a connective tissue, but it does its job well. The dialogue is sharp, the Joker moment is memorable, and it finally pulls all the Absolute titles into one story. The storm hasn't hit yet, but you could definitely hear the thunder rolling in. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. MM out. Peace.